Right, so we're on the 3rd of April, May, 5,501. That means we've been here for like a year now, 52 days in this planetary time. It's -10 outside and 7 o'clock in the morning. Looks like Kronans Forest has some visitors, who Alpaca 2, though still incredibly wounded from his separate Arctic wolf and lynx attacks, is going to welcome them, which is very nice of him. What have we got? We have the Arctic wolf that attacked Alpaca in the base. We took him in and bandaged him up. You know, it's been a hard winter. Didn't want to leave him out there, so it's hard for everybody. He's only doing what he needed to. And let's go. Okay. I can babble away while they work, hopefully. So let's see who we've got. We've got Woolams, who is in Sprout's old bed, which we are currently using as a temporary infirmary. He was probably attacked by a red fox, because pretty much everyone was attacked by a red fox over the winter. They decided to get their norm on. Shit, he's got a major infection in his left foot and no one's treating him. How many meds have we got? 7. Got 7 good meds, that's not good. You know what I mean. Orion is our temporary doctor. He doesn't really feel it as a vocation, but he does almost his best. He is also injured from taking down the Arctic wolf while protecting Alpaca 2. There it goes. Woolams is our cook. He's a 65-year-old former builder, so occasionally he will help out with the building, especially now when our actual builder is away. Hang on a second, I'm going to pull down the game volume a little. It's drowning me out. Okay, let me know if that's too much. I want you to be able to hear the music. And that's not like a metaphor or anything. Orion, he was a chased refugee kid. He came in, he's 19 years old. So he's not got loads of talent, but he is a curious one. He's incredibly, well, he's ugly, so people just naturally don't like him. Because of his iron will, he doesn't really give a shit, which is pretty impressive for him. He also has bloodlust, so he creeps people out a bit in more ways than just his face. Oh, okay, the Arctic wolf is outside, so we can now close this door and turn the heater back on. There we go. Excellent. It's 2 degrees in the kitchen. That's not too bad. Not too bad with all their parkas and woolly jackets. Callion is no longer incapable of walking. Okay, we'll get to that and why that's exciting. Bye guys. The caravan's leaving. Bye guys. Thanks for hanging out and opening and closing our doors a lot of times. What's the temperature in the freezer? -1. We're currently under an eclipse, that's why it's not gotten any brighter. Woolams was one of our originals, as is Anna. Anna doesn't really get on with people because she's incredibly industrious and sees everybody else as being pretty lazy. She is our farmer in the spring and summer months, and then she does research on the off months as well as the animal handling. Orion's main job is researching, so they kind of had a bit of elbowing over the research table. Growing season should start in about 8 days. Oh, the eclipse is over there. See, the sun's come out. So we're going to want to prepare the fields. Is rice on? Yes. I'm allowing sowing in the rice, and once Anna starts heading out and doing that, I'll be able to keep an eye out and allow each new field as we go. Excuse me, I'm going to drink some tea. Who else do we have? We have Moss, this broad-shouldered guy. He was one of the first pirates who attacked us. and eventually was persuaded to join us by Anna, I think it was, Anna being one of our wardens. He's a bit of a character. He was a space marine, so he's really good at fighting and enjoys it quite a bit. He's also our artist, so he has hidden depths, Moss does. And in finding art in his new, I don't want to say passion because that means something else in RimWorld, he's really enjoying the art, and that it's stopped him from hitting on all the ladies, basically. He was becoming quite a nuisance. Now he makes art. Let's see, he's not arting now. That's right, I said arting. Let's check how many rooms need art. Okay, interesting. Yeah, 2 rooms. So let's put 2 more sculptures on the bill. That'll make him happy. Currently he's just cleaning the base, which is needed because of the attacks down here in the livestock area. I'm just going to write in chat to make sure that's working, because Twitch can be a bit squirrely about that thing. Excuse me. Yeah, as I suspected, it's not picking up chatty things. I'm going to switch over to a different page. Excuse me while I fiddle. Okay. I'm going to pause a sec and just work this out. If anybody comes by, I want them to feel heard. Hang on a sec. Okay, I'm back. Ish. Always good to have somebody you know to help you out on the other end of things, if possible. So, I have now sorted that. I am free to speak should anybody wish to speak to me. Hooray. Right. Right, that's everybody here. They seem to be getting by okay. How's the wolf doing? If they get hungry, we'll need to protect the alpaca again. Now, this is Saviour, our outpost, that we created after rescuing Bowen, who is Callion's lover. Look, she's up and about. This is so exciting. She got terribly mauled by a fox, another red fox, yes. And she was down and out for a long time. I mean, look at this, the long list of how she was attacked. I mean, even in her little toes and stuff didn't get missed out. She had an infection for a while, but now she's over it. And while she's in severe pain, she's managed to get up and about. Once she's more healed, we will start them heading home. Bowen's made as much food as he can for the journey back. It's refrigerated, but animals are going to start coming by and eating it, which sucks. Bowen, we rescued him for Callion's sake, basically, because he is a bit of a douchebag. He's abrasive and jealous, but he's pretty good in a fight when you really need him. What did we put him on? Yeah, see, he's got a passion for shooting and has no interest in anything else. So we'll have to keep an eye on him when we get back. Oh, Callion's going to go back to rest. That's fair enough. She is our builder and our doctor. Very useful. She was a former warship captain, but I don't think she was very good at it because she's a neurotic slowpoke. Not really what you want. But she's got a cool mohawk underneath her hat, so that's always good. She's also our other warder when that's required. And finally, we have Sprout. He's been steadily mining away plasteel that we probably won't be able to carry home. There you go. Sprout's pretty awesome. He was a tribal who just joined us when we decided to go and rescue Bowen. And we sent him, basically. We drop podded him in to check out the area, see if it was possible. He was all we had because we just excuse my speaking. I forget my tongue sometimes. Yeah, we just had a big attack that took down most of the colony. So he was sent by himself and performed the most dramatic and miraculous rescue of Bowen by simply walking into the camp, picking him up off the ground where he lay naked and bleeding in the snow, and just walking out again. It was unprecedented. Woolham's has severe illness. This will be his infection. We can take a left foot off, but we really rather prefer not to. Immunity is at 94%, infection at 78%. He'll be fine. It's just, ignore that big red thing. Sprout likes to look after the animals. So he's been trying to tame some wolves while we've been here just to keep busy. It's been quite a long winter for them. As you can see, he's a good hand-to-hand fighter. Yeah, he does have a passion for cooking, but his skill level is so low, he's just going to give everybody food poisoning the whole time. So, yeah, that sucks to be him, really. But yeah, he is living up to his trait of steadfast, and he will help out with the sewing, hopefully. Right, what's the time? It's 8 o'clock. We'll check how Callion is doing in the morning. She's still in severe pain and her moving is poor, so we don't want to head back yet. I'm just very impatient to get them back because just before Callion was mauled by the red fox, she got engaged, and I want them to be able to be home when they have their wedding. It's just cozy that way. Right. Moss is making art. How are our animals doing? We have a small menagerie of 3 alpacas, 1 muffalo that we tamed. We didn't seem to have much luck last year with the taming, so the alpaca really helped us out by just joining us randomly one day. Moss is in training to look after them, to take over from Anna, so she doesn't have to focus on it. But let's see how he's doing. Still on 3, I'm afraid. Not great at all. So the alpaca give us wool, and the muffalo, being a female, gives us wool and milk. So that's been a great help over winter. As you can see in our freezer, it's pretty much been a protein diet the last few days. We got a windfall of agave fruit last time we streamed this, which was Friday. So we managed to make a few more meals, but yeah, it's basically been alpha beaver. We've got a timber wolf up. What is that banging? Hang on a second. I think it's outside. Well, I'm going to say it's definitely outside as there's no one else here. But there's a lot of banging going on. If it annoys me any further, I will close the door. Right, we have no kibble at the moment. Does kibble require vegetables? I think it does. That sucks. Woolham's being our cook. Yeah, he's managed to just get himself out of bed. He's been injured quite a lot by the foxes over the winter, so our food supply has been quite low. Yeah, he's still sick. But he developed immunity and he's gone back to his own bed. So I will stop that bed from being medical. Woolham's was was the guy who was the master of both of the pets that we landed with. I tweaked it a bit so we land with 2 pets. Cassidy the cat, unfortunately, became the victim of a wolf. So he had great comfort in having Machiavelli, the Labrador retriever, by his side, who is an extremely helpful member of the colony. As you can see, he does a lot of hauling and he can rescue. Should any of our colonists get downed and nobody be free to come pick them up, he will do it, hopefully. We've also got 2 Arctic wolves, Ricky and Gunner. I did not name them, you can't change the names of pets. Of course, I would not allow an Arctic wolf to be called Ricky otherwise. But we have them, and they are being trained to do hauling. It's a bit slow going, for some reason. Yeah, they will be trained to maybe release as well if we need help. I am pretty terrible as combat goes. Need all the help I can get. Let's do a nighttime save. And speed up a bit. Am I still going? Is everything okay over here? Yes, I'm paranoid that I will just disappear again and the problem will not be fixed. Willems is up and working. Actually, probably feels pretty good about being able to get stuck in once more. Yeah, he's still not feeling great, but he's pushing through it. How's he doing with his cooking skill? His cooking skill is 9 now because of his passion. Okay, mate, when you're done staring at the table, could you clean that blood? This is still a kitchen and dining area, after all. It looks like we need... Oh, we don't need more wood. We've got a bunch there. He's not constructing before cooking. No. Once he's done as much cooking as he can, he will sort out this door and we will be able to start moving the kitchen over there. So we want to mine out these bits. Seriously, I'm getting drowned out by this music. What's happening? I'm going to pull it down a bit. Let me know if that was too far and you can't hear the music. I don't know what setting I've tweaked, but I'm getting absolutely deafened. Everyone's pretty much sleeping in the outpost. Who's got tattered apparel? Callian, yeah. Not surprised from the mauling she got. We don't really have the capability of making new clothes out here. Bowen's taken Sprout's bed and made Sprout sleep on the floor. He just comes off as such a dick. But Sprout does look kind of cozy in a little sleeping bag. It's probably not because he's just a sleeping bag on a stone floor, but all the same. I'm going to switch it while Bowen's up. Bowen's up. He's probably enjoying the sunrise over there. He's not just passed out, don't worry. Sprout, that's your bed. Oh, he doesn't care. He's going to have some food instead. How's Callian doing food-wise? She's hungry. Bowen, could you feed your fiancé? Oh, he is. He's on it. Good for you, man. How is Orion doing with his injuries? Just got 1 bite left to sort out. Herd migration. A large herd of alpha beavers is passing through the area. They won't attack unless provoked. Yay! I love migrations of alpha beaver because I don't have to go and slaughter them all to prevent them from eating the trees. Hi guys, you look so adorable. Oh, Orion is fully healed. Turn off the bed from being medical. Good, good. Feeling like things taken a turn with the advent of spring. Touch wood. Got an idle colonist. Is there something you can be doing, Bowen? There were some berries on some bushes I saw. Are they still around? Probably been eaten by the wildlife by now. Can't see anything. Oh, there's a heel root worth harvesting. How heel root has managed to continue to grow all through this snow is amazing. We lost ours ages ago. Where are you going, Sprout? You going to tame the Arctic wolf? Probably the only way the Arctic wolf's had food. Nice pacifistic way to stop them from attacking you. You're feeding them anyway. Okay, Bowen. How are we doing with fuel? Fuel on the campfire is okay. Got some wood here. Guess we could make some more food. It's always going to be helpful. I'm not going for the alpha beavers, forget it. No. Life expectancy of a squirrel, 8 years. This one just about falls into the acceptable age of huntability. Oh, there's more plasteel up there. Darn it. Not going for a fox. Oh, muffalo. That would be cool if we could tame a muffalo and it could carry all that plasteel for us. Have we got any young muffalo? They're all fairly mature. I think 6 was the youngest. I have to pause, otherwise they'll all mix up and I won't remember who's who. There's 2 females at 6 years old. So I'll say... I'm not sure if it works when you don't have any food to tame with you. It probably doesn't. I'll give it a go all the same. Can't hurt. Famous last words. There's Bowen off to attack that poor squirrel. What's the time? It's 1 o'clock, so I'll be going for another hour, I think. I started a bit earlier today because I'm going to head out into the sun this afternoon. Hopefully have a nice, relaxing evening. Male raccoon, 5 years old. Raccoons live for also 8 years, so we'll take him down as well. How you doing, Callian? Slow going. She's only at medium pain, so that's better than yesterday already. And back at home, Moss has completed a sculpture, a normal sandstone small sculpture. He's entitled it Codex 12. Gives us 55 beauty. Let's see what it says. This piece is shaped like moss, adding surface detail to a sculpture with a gleam in his eye. The sculpture is intricately detailed. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny falcons, while the glitch art style of the central scene clashes with the Fauvist depiction of the background. Blah. This image refers to Moss finishing construction on a sculpture on the 13th of December 5500. Okay, so now he's so obsessed with his own artwork, he's making artwork of himself making artwork. Right. That seems worthy of being sold, to be honest. There we go. Him patting himself on the back is oh, well done. Someone's made some kibble. Good. Let's see if there are any berries on... Oh! We have muffalo on this map too. Female age 5. Male age 6. Male age 6. Oh, male age 1. Let's go for that. Is there any other herds, just in case there's any younger animals? What's that down there? Dead ibex ram. We've got some caribou down here. They don't give us anything really, they just look cool. No, it looks like that's our only muffalo herd at the moment. I'll put that there. They won't be able to start until they have proper food. But it's there for when we can do it. You alright there, Sprout? You must be pretty good at mining now. Oh, 5. He has an interest. You can see the progress is going up quite steadily. Oh, my fan is making my arm cold. It's really close. Oh, stretch. Oh, sounds like... Yep. Bowen's doing some... oh, berries. Yes, please. Bowen's now taken down the raccoon as well. He seems to be quite reliable in a fight. More raspberries, yes. Although now we'll probably just end up giving them to the buffalo. And I will be irritated. Can't, Callion. We really need you to get better. You alright, Sprout? Sprout's going back to meditate. Do we have a horseshoe pin, is the question. How can we not have a horseshoe pin? Shocking. Oh no, it's indoors. That makes sense. It was pretty chilly. Where did Sprout go? Oh, he's camouflaged himself. Okay. Willems, what are you up to? He's pretty industrious himself, I tell you. Zooming about now. He's been ill for so long, you know. He is friends with both of the other guys. I seems to have forgotten about the people in the outpost. Yeah, see, Anna's just not interested. Prefers animals, which, you know, can't blame her there. Moss likes everybody, but he's abrasive, so they're not really into him that much. Orion also likes everybody. Always downtrodden. Poor old Orion. They're very shallow here with their dislike of ugly people. Oh, wow, we have some rain over at Saviour. I suspect the snow will be starting to melt soon. Interesting. Sprout and Bowen don't particularly get on, even though they've rescued each other. You'd think that would have developed a bond. Could you clean up a bit around here, please, Bowen? It's getting a bit grubby. Yeah, see, he's got a social buff of plus 14 of the Sprout for rescuing him. And Sprout has one of plus 15 for rescuing him in turn, but it's not enough to make them like each other. Callion probably was the only one who... Oh, Sprout also can cut plants. That's fine. But he is currently mining away. Okay, that wolf is worryingly close. It's okay, fed recently. On what? On the red fox, of course. And we're coming to the close of another day. Finally a day where Alpaca 2 is not attacked. Go away, wolf, you're freaking me out. Right. The wall has been taken down here to extend the crafting room. So let's put down... fueled smithy. Not there. That's where we'll put the second tailor bench. We'll put it there. We also want to make some chairs. Moss is doing quite a lot of arting, so we want him to be comfortable. We need 100 of the material, whichever material. Hi, Drevlin. Hope you don't mind I commandeered your account to say hello and see if my chat was working. Look at Machiavelli. He's so happy just to help out. I mean, some people don't value their pets very well in these RimWorld games. Put their lives second, but they help out just as much, sometimes more. I'm just saying. Okay, we've got quite a lot of alpaca wool, but we want to save it for jackets. Thank you. We can make one more share of beaver skin. So we'll do that. We've had quite a few attacks by... well, I say attacks from alpha beavers. They just turned up and did what they do. Munched on our trees, so we slaughtered them all. But, oh my goodness. Someone's left the milk propping open the door to this random room here. Anna, I bet that was you. Oh, there's a dead ibex ram in the marsh. We'll drag that out. How's the sound for you now, Drevlin? I had to do some tweaks. I was deafening myself. I'm worried I won't be able to hear the music anymore. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. They will be heading to bed very soon. Great, thank you. So we've got things for them to be working on. Building the fueled smithy and creating another armchair. I've got to finish mining out the new kitchen. And I'll tell them to smooth the floor because they go crazy for smoothed floors. Obviously it's slow going with half of our people away. But it's ticking on. Oh, my water's all dusty. It must be from yesterday. Blah. I don't think the wolves have bonded with anybody, unfortunately. No. And weirdly, they have no relationships with each other. That's something I hope gets tweaked in 1.0. It makes sense that the pets would be social with all members of the colony. Okay, we can do a nighttime save. And speed it up, because they're just sleeping. That's not wildly exciting. It should be... Oh, blimey. This serious fog. I thought it was smoke for a second. Okay, how much fuel left on the fire? Enough for one day, that's fine. It's -7 out. An alpaca has given birth. Callian is fully healed. Oh, we could send them. Oh, we could send them home today. It's been so long. I'm so excited. An alpaca has given birth. Okay, we have alpaca 4. Teeny tiny alpaca 4. It's too dangerous for little baby alpaca to be outside. Oh shit! Look, we've only got 146 hay left. That's cutting it fine, isn't it? Wow, I hope we'll be able to make it. We're not even in growing season yet. Oh god. One thing after another, isn't it? So let's make an area for little baby. Where shall we put the alpaca? Just maybe just the animal safe zone. Extend it out into the research room just so you can have a bit of a wander. There we go. Alpaca 4 is a male. Not that it makes any difference. There he goes. It's okay to separate the offspring immediately. I mean, sometimes for RP reasons I try to keep them together for a while, but they don't require anything from their mothers. Straight away they eat regular solid food. Am I up the amount? Oh my goodness, I just realised Willem's made kibble, which means he used the last of the agave fruit in the kibble. But I thought I disallowed fruit in the kibble. I did. Alright, I'm just talking rubbish. Never mind. Moving on. There you go, Alpaca 4. You'll be safe in there. Keep Orion company. Where's Ricky going? Moving, yes, I can see that. But that looks very particular. Wandering. I was just following Anna around. Oh, okay. Gunnar has now been taught obedience, so he's following Anna because she was the one who trained him. But I'd rather... Okay, I'm going to assign Gunnar to Sprout for when he gets back. Yeah. They're still being trained to haul, so I won't put them on hauling area. Or will I? What's the hauling area? Everywhere but the pemmican, basically. And home is everywhere. Okay, I'll put them on hauling area. Maybe not allow them to... No. Oh, they pretty much have to go everywhere if they're hauling. Hard workers. Do a little morning save. Mixing it up. It's 7 o'clock. Bowen is up. Hauling herbal medicine. What's Kallian doing? She's... Right. I didn't just change it. I didn't stop it from being a medical bed, so she's sleeping in the snow outside. Because that's, you know, the next idea, rather than sleeping indoors. Right, who's best with the old cutting of plants? Kallian, sorry love, you're going to have to wake up a sec. Cut some berries. It's not happening. Have I restricted her? No. She's on plant cutting. Oh, it's not grown enough. 61%, can't get any berries out of that. Okay. I was sure it was... What about this one? Has it gotten... Yeah, it's gotten colder, so now we can't have the berries. That sucks. Alright, we'll just uninstall the bedroll then, please. It might be time to load up a caravan. It's too exciting. Sprout, you're alright. You're sleeping in. You're hungry. Yeah, up you get. Wanna all be ready. Start heading back. Can barely believe it. They've survived. What have we got here? 15 raccoon leather, 9 squirrel skin. There. Doesn't really mean anything. Sprout. Oh. No accessible place. I have to extend the stockpile a little to include the bedroll. I'm going to restrict them to the home area. Sprout will never do hauling. Ah yes, I recall. Bowen, you can do it. I'm actually remembering to put the caravan spot back down, so that's awesome of me and my brain. It's a shame we didn't manage to tame any animals, but... Gosh, we've only got 9 simple meals. What's the temperature? -3. What can Kallian put up with? -32. But her jacket is from a dead person. Sprout can manage -41. I'm going to have Kallian put the parka on Because I don't know how cold it'll be when they're walking back. Right, minus 47 she can put up with now. She's not happy about it. You know, used to be on a dead body, so... Anyway, let's set up the caravan, finally. Woohoo! I'm excited. I'm staring into space as well. Okay, form caravan. Everybody! Estimated time to destination. 1.5 days! That's nothing! Can you believe it? When we first got the mission to rescue Bowen, it took an entire season to walk that distance, presumably because of snow and increasing cold temperatures. Oh, there's someone down here. Oh shit! Oh, I don't think I could reach them in time. We'll come back to that. Yeah, so it took a whole 15 days, and we managed to get there, even though he was supposed to die within 7 days. We managed to rescue him with judicious use of a hastily researched drop pod. And now it's 1.5 days. That's insane. I'm just... Really? Okay, so they're going to go off on the northwest. I'll set that in. Northwest. Take as much as we can. What have we got? 4.3 days food. Lovely. Make sure we take the meds. The ambrosia. Might as well take the bedroll. Leave the club. Take the Iqua. Hang on. The Iqua. Shouldn't someone be wielding the Iqua? Oh, buggeration. There's a lot of back and forth thing with caravans. Sprout is wielding a club at 94%. Callian is not wielding anything. She's better at shooting. Not that she has any interest in fighting at all. Bowen loves shooting, so he's got her gun. Alright, Callian, could you equip the Iqua just so you have something? There we go. Try again. Everybody to go. Not leave on the northwest. Have food, components, medicine, ambrosia, the bedroll. We'll leave the dead person's clothes and the cloth jacket because it's awful. People just leave it behind on purpose because it just looks so hideous. So, what else is worth taking? That's a lot of beaver skin. We could make something with that. We are starting to get tattered clothes and stuff. Well, the tattered clothes from all the maulings, but all the same. How much plasteel can we take? We can take all the plasteel. Excellent. Should we take the wood? Do we? Is that a bit of a waste of... Take the red fox skin. We've probably got quite a bit back home. Pig skin? Sure. Let's just take whatever we can. We can carry 150 kilos, so I'll just keep clicking until they go, too heavy now. Oh, fuck it. I'll take the cloth jacket. And fill up with wood. Right. Accept. Your caravan has only 4.8 days worth of food and will become hungry very quickly. Yeah, I did the counting. Leave me alone. Right. They will now start... Oh. Shit. I forgot the beds. And one of them is superior, so... Right, everybody stand down. Try it again. This happens quite a lot with caravans. Partially our own fault, partially it's a wonky interface. They have said they're going to improve it for 1.0. So Callian, if you wouldn't mind. Kind of want to put the fire out for safety, but that doesn't make any sense. Also, something you have to do now I've cancelled the caravan that they already started. We have to make sure that they have unload their inventory. Because otherwise, when I try to do it again, they will unload their inventory before picking stuff up again. It's very annoying. Okay, Callian, can you drag that simple meal? Right. Third time's the charm then. Form caravan. Everybody goes. Northwest. Take everything. Whee! Not everything, really. Can't take the bed. Cock. Pants. After all that. Okay, okay. We need 85 kilos for the bed. That's almost... That's really heavy. Hi, OT. How are you doing this afternoon? Did you have a good lunch? Oh, hungry. Now I'm hungry. Why did I say that? Let's leave behind the leather. Can we carry it now? It's pretty heavy. No. Okay, so that was all for nothing. The bed is just too heavy. Your food wasn't warm? Well, I guess that's pretty good on a hot day. You don't want warm food, really, do you? Oh, buggeration. That was... It's a good bed. Can't they just like put some skis on it or something and slide it along? No, I know, I'm being ridiculous. Fine, fine. Live and learn, etc. Now it's gone down to 4 days worth of food. They just can't help nomming on stuff. And then we'll fill up with wood. Confirm. Okay, go again, guys. Sorry for the stopping and starting. Here they go. Look how much they can carry when they put their minds to it. Even Sprout is carrying stuff. The fire will burn out. It should be safe enough. 19 hours. Maybe some animals can come in and protect themselves from the cold. Look at that. I missed it. One of them sneakily picked up a meal and then unloaded their inventory. That's 5 simple meals. Fuck off. Pick it up. Are you shitting me? Oh, I hate caravans. Oh, they make me so angry. But was that counted within the food? You've got 1 simple meal and 5 packaged survival meals. You've got 6 simple meals. And you've got no food at all. It's you then. It's Bowen. Bowen just walked off and left his rations lying here to be eaten. 5 simple meals. I'm not doing it again. Screw that. Deleting, deleting. Okay. Someone will have a nice bed if they come by as well. That's nice though, isn't it? And some food, apparently. It can be our offering to whatever. Oh no, there's a meal up here as well. Guys, what do you think this is? A glitter world? We can't just be casual with food. Sorry, got so angry I whacked my microphone. They're about to head off. I shouldn't ruin this moment. They are finally leaving to head home. This is a good thing. 1.4 days. Boom. Okay. Now we will remember to abandon Saviour. Otherwise we will continue to get alerts and things wandering in. Excellent. I'm going to save. So I don't have to go back on that. It's almost midday here. Here. I'm trying to remember if we had any snow. I don't think we had any snow settle over here in our main place. Look, there's one teeny tiny rice plant. We've got 6 days till the growing season starts and only 113 hay. We now have 4 alpacas, even if one of them is a mini alpaca. It was always our intention to not keep the alpaca once we got enough muffalo. I'm worried I've become attached, especially to poor old alpaca 2, who is still healing from the various attacks. I'm not very good at harsh decisions, and no, I won't be able to kill and eat them. I will sell them. But, you know, that's thinking ahead. We've got muffalo to tame. What are you doing, Woolums? Woolums is smoothing the floor in Sprout's room. It's almost like they know they're heading back. I'm going to turn off that light. Or actually, shall I just reinstall it in the new kitchen? We have a fueled smithy up. Oh, and research has just finished on hospital beds. Allows colonists to construct hospital beds, which increase chance of successful medical work. I don't think I've ever gone so long in a colony without having an infirmary set up, but these things happen in their own time, I guess. Let's get some long blades. I want some people to have swords, just, you know, to be cool. What else have we got? What's the temperature like in the rooms? Nice and warm. Fueled smithy, what can we make? Nothing really. We'll make a short bow. They can be quite deviously awful. Awful in the sense of murder, not awful in the sense of quality. Crafting skill, crafting skill. Who is the crafty person? Well, Orion has level 4 skill. I think it was Kallian, wasn't it? So we'll just leave that sitting there. Can we make any more chairs? We're really going to be in need of a dining room a bigger dining room table very soon. Well, very soon. We've got 7 people who will be in this colony, and there's only 3 chairs at the table. It's not okay. I'm not making a chair out of wool, it's too precious. Okay, next thing we can make a machining table to make guns. There we go. We are probably gonna... Oh, Orion has made a fluffy hat, which he is now putting... Oh, I thought he was going to put it on. It's a poor muffle... Orion. You're using the good wool. You didn't do it very well. Oh, there's a sculpture I didn't notice before called Green Silence. On this work is an artwork of Sprout gazing into the distance with a tranquil smile. 4 locusts rest peacefully. The smiling head of a fortune teller watches over all, while the work has a simple feeling and a square structure. This portrayal tells the story of Sprout meditating on the 14th of September 5500. Fair enough, Sprout. Sprout already has some art in his room. Fun for Sprout. The artwork Moss made to honour the miraculous rescue. Still, we'll install it somewhere. It's perfectly decent. Not there. Install it between the benches there. I'm being so slow. What time are we on? Alright, we've got about half an hour before I disappear off. Have some noms. Wow, it's +8. It's pretty nice and toasty out. Moss might be looking to change out his parka soon. Seven people. Do we have enough beds? Yes. Bowen and Kallian will, of course, share. Orion, have you got nothing to do, mate? It sucks. take Moss off doctoring. That was just an emergency thing. Yeah, nothing much for him to do. Then you can just chill out. What's wrong with that? I am concerned that putting the meals here means not only that it's the most efficient way for the colonists to get food by not taking so much time to wander off. Oh god, I forgot the dude! One day! Oh no, sorry man. I totally forgot. I've got to write these things down. I'm a horrible, horrible person. I don't think we're able to help him now. Yeah, it's 1.1 day to get there. Nah. Sorry, mate. Hopefully you called somebody else. Okay, Hakuja, chief of the Blue Oyster Guircrowd, has informed us of a collection of valuable items not far from us. The collection consists of a normal revolver, another normal revolver, a normal pump shotgun, a normal incendiary launcher, a good LMG, a good chain shotgun, and a normal charge rifle. Unfortunately, it won't last. Others will take the items in 10 days if we don't. Beware, valuables tend to attract danger. Unfortunately, Hakuja has no idea who or what, if anything, might be guarding the stash. Where the hell is that? That is quite far away. Let's see exactly how long it will take us. That is a good haul. 2.6 days. Passing through a friendly's home there. It's a lot of guns that we wouldn't need to make for ourselves. It's worth thinking about, that's for sure. Moss, do you mind? Not really. I'm actually going to bump up Woolham's mining to 1 right now. Seeing as all the construction work is basically smoothing floors. Anna is now idle. That's because Orion's taken over at the research bench. How's the training going with the animals though? Ricky, 3 out of 7 for hauling, and Gunner, 0 out of 7. And we have a timber wolf hanging around. That always feels good. Let's order a few more butcheries to be done to make some more meals. Okay, so we've got basically our new kitchen room sorted out. Of course, none of these are real walls, so we won't be able to drag power through. I remember what we were supposed to be doing all this time. We were supposed to be building a geothermal generator, but we didn't have enough steel. Yeah, 100 steel. I think that's just before everything started happening with the rescue and all. Afraid we're mining into the livestock area, which is a bit of a shame. It was a nice little alcove, but needs must. And power will be required soon. More power, that is. So we had thoughts to have the infirmary attached to the kitchen, but I wonder if it would be better to have a dining room attached to the kitchen and then maybe the infirmary up here and then a cell to the right. Let's try and map that out. So dining room, we want a big table. Say like that big. Like that. And then don't know how big this steel vein is, but I'm not sure. This kind of our research room was very sudden. That's why it's all strange looking. That's what I'm blaming anyway. Oh, stretch, sorry. Oh. Sorry, that caught me unawares. Everyone's heading to bed, so I should do a save. I'll speed it up a little bit. Moss is still up smoothing the floor for the new kitchen, but I want to get these plans down. Okay, if we do the infirmary that size for now, and try to keep the options open for an extension, if necessary. It's always necessary. Does make it a bit wonky though, doesn't it, for the other room? Should we extend it a bit more? There, say? Alright, we can do that, just... Well, that kind of idea. We'll see how it goes in actuality. How's everyone doing? The caravan is resting about halfway home. How's everyone doing? Bowen is weakened because he's constantly in medium amount of pain because of scars. Oh, they're on their way. They'll be home in 0.6 days. Woo. Oops, everybody's up. Racing around there. I really need more heal root. I've got an Arctic wolf there who's getting peckish. Much like me. Peckish Kronans. And we've got some little heal root sprouts coming up. Not enough to cut and harvest. Okay. We did want to move this random dumping stockpile, didn't we? But to what? Could have it down here. It's basically just for wood at this point, for the generator. Let's copy settings and place it here-ish. What was that? That was, yeah, 6. Let's just make it across the doorway. And we want to put a roof over it so it doesn't degrade. And then, oh, I didn't paste. Paste settings and delete. Looks like we were thinking of extending this little room here. I'll give it some thought. Teeny tiny alpaca 4 is doing okay. Safe inside the animal safe zone. She's doing just what it should. We will need to bash through here to get to the kitchen, which is going to put the temperature in a difficult place. Needs must. Yeah, okay. Just have to keep an eye on it. When they break through, we're going to be losing a lot of heat or cold, or one of those. Oh, we got a few more rice plants that Anna has placed down tentatively. Research on long blades is finished. We can now craft long swords and spears. Hurrah! So what should we go for next? Medicine production sounds good, but we haven't seen a hint of neutroamine. It's pretty expensive stuff. Should we go for mortars then? Oh, that means a lot of steel, and we still don't have much steel. We don't have enough steel to build geothermal. I'm going to go with medicine production for now. Probably regret it and need a mortar, but... Oh, okay. Of course, if we want to make swords and such, that's probably going to be steel as well, isn't it? Dang. So, who are our melee fighters just now? Ryan, you're not actually holding a weapon of any kind because you were knocked down. So just pick up that club for now. Orion and Anna are technically melee, but they're not very good. Don't really feel inclined to give them awesome weapons of awesomeness. Back with the caravan. Let's see, character. Okay, Sprout is melee. Pretty sure Bowen is ranged, yep. And Callian is also ranged. Right, so just the one sword then. Longsword. Uranium longsword. No, I don't think so. Yeah, we'll have to be out of steel. The best crafter is Callian right now, and she is on crafting 6. So she'll be able to do it when she comes home. Along with many other tasks. I'll just put that there for now. And we need one more. No, let's go for 2 more sculptures, seeing as the other 2 didn't really make it into rooms. Where's Moss going? Moss is going to tame the Muffalo. What's he taking with him? Kibble. Fair enough. Okay, Willem's about to break through. Stop, please, and make a... Do the door first. And then break through that second bit. Try and keep the cold in. Have we smoothed the floors up here? No, we haven't. Oh, my neck hurts. Oh, I'm so stiffened up. Also, one of my feet's going numb. Ah, this is a disaster. Okay. Door is in place. Good, good. We'll have to reverse where all the mini stockpiles are. It is a pain that these aren't proper walls. We can't run electrical cables through them. So we have to be a bit clever, I want to say. Inspiration. Inspired recruitment. Anna, the entrepreneur, has just been inspired. She will successfully recruit the next prisoner regardless of difficulty. The inspiration will end after 8 days or when the prisoner is recruited. We'll try and remember that. In fact, it's talking about things we want to remember. The item stash. I've written it down, but I'll still forget, most likely. So I'd appreciate any reminders, much like with the alpha beavers. Caravan has 0.2 days until they're home. It's going to be an exciting time. Still sleepy, I'm just not waking up at all today. I guess that's quite common when it's so warm out. Let's check out everybody's clothes, make sure they're not at risk of... Oh. Okay. Sorry, at risk of degrading into tatters. Looks like we will soon need some more trousers for Woolham's. Probably got a lot of fox rips in them. Anna, how are you doing? You're fine clothes at the moment. Moss's parka is low in quality, but he's going to be able to take it off because it'll be too warm. Orion, you're okay. Let's check the others. Or maybe I can't. No, I don't think I can check them whilst they're travelling. Items, maybe. Oh, shit. The dog's being attacked by a wolf. Where is it? Surely it's nearby. Yeah, it's just around the corner. Hopefully we can reach it. Moss, we need you. Woolums, your dog's being attacked. You're really far away, but do your best. Orion, you're rubbish, but come along anyway. Machiavelli, I want you to flee to the safe room. No, don't fight back. It's a wolf. You're a dog. Machiavelli, stop it. Get in there, guys. Shitting hell. Take it down. Oh, God. We're not fighters. Okay, the wolf is dead. Sadly. Woolums, you're just in time to see it happen. Machiavelli, how are you doing? A bad bite to the neck that's bleeding quite a lot. Otherwise, scratches to the legs. Everybody else okay? Yes. Alright. Dang. Savage times. Orion's cleaning up. It's true bloody here, I'll clean up. Machiavelli, where are you going? Please lie down so we can look after you. Oh shit, he wants to hang out with Woolums as he mines. He's just going to stand there and bleed. Well, he'll pass out from blood loss and then we'll be able to look after him. We'll get an alert for that, so don't worry. We'll look after Machiavelli. It'd be terrible if we lost Cassidy as well as Machiavelli. Or vice versa. Oh my god! What's happening? Clearly, obviously they can smell blood, so the wolf, the timber wolf, is now going for Machiavelli as well. This is Alpaca 2 all over again. Orion, come back! Yeah, I know. It's tense. Machiavelli is down. Wolf is down. Okay. Stand down, everybody. Machiavelli. How are you doing? Ah, the wolf bit off his tail. Death in 9.3 hours. Harsh. How's the wolf itself? Oh, wolf's taken some serious shots to the heart and the lung. Death in 4.1 hours. Right, we don't have any herbal meds for Machiavelli. Orion, rescue Machiavelli. Woolums, rescue the wolf. Don't take it indoors. Why? Why do you always take it indoors? There are animal sleeping spots right here. He's taking it to his own room. I just, boggles the mind, really, doesn't it? Okay, who was... I think Moss was the next. Yeah. Moss has a skill of 2 in doctoring, but it's better than nothing. We'll patch up the Timberwolf. Orion is putting Machiavelli in Anna's room for no apparent reason. Tend! You can be such a dick sometimes, Orion. Woolums is furiously attacking the stone, desperately worried about his dog. The others are back! They're back! Yes! Yeah! Oh, I'm so pleased! Callian, Sprout and Bowen have made it back. This is brilliant. This is the good news we needed after the terrible attacks. Hi guys! Whee! Everybody's home! And that means the marriage will take place here. But where? Where should we put it? There's nowhere particularly pretty around here, is there? haven't put down? Plant pots. I know too, it's pretty exciting stuff. So pleased. Everybody needs plant pots. Been so focused on Moss's art that we have no plant pots. Plant pots for everyone. We don't have any aesthetics, so everyone will appreciate some plants. Where are they? Where are they? Here they come! Here they come! Oh, they must be excited to see the extensions. They seem to be moving faster. I might be imagining it, but I think they're excited. Whose room was whose then? This was Anna. That was Woolham's, so this is Callian's, yeah. Callian and Bowen. Hi guys! Whee! Somebody's dumped the ambrosia on top of the solar panel. It's so jolly. Hopefully someone will throw a party once they clean up the blood. Anna, clean up the blood. Would you bring the bleeding dog into my room? Moss is feeding simple meals to you that you'd think they'd know that, oh, this is an animal, it'll be fine with just having some raw meat. Is everyone alright? Everybody happy now? Home? I don't think we should keep the ambrosia here. Surely we need to put it in the old freezer. Plant matter. What's it under then? I thought it was under... It's under manufactured, but it's not manufactured. We just plucked it off. Curious. Is anyone available to drag this? Oh, he's unloading inventory, so no. Orion, tending to Machiavelli. Unloading inventory, unloading inventory. Okay, fine. Got quite a lot to unload. It's nice to have some proper meds back in the house. The wolf is unconscious and in extreme pain. Yeah. How's Machiavelli? Could get Callian to take over, but it's almost done now, isn't it? Well, I'm going to save. We don't want to lose that wonderful return. Everyone's at home. How are you doing, Bowen? Are you still unloading? Okay, I'm sorry. I know you want to go to bed, but can you haul the ambrosia to the freezer, please? Try and keep it away from Woolham's. Aw, look! We have a full house! And forbid the ambrosia. Bowen is the last one to bed. This is the first time he's been here, obviously. There. Everybody asleep at home. Oh, excuse me. Let's not stir. It's weird. Okay, I'm gonna leave that on regular speed for now because I have to retweak the work tabs. Make sure it's optimal. Now we're on just the one colony. Just the one colony. Right, so Callian be the main doctor. Bowen be the secondary doctor. Take Orion and Moss off doctoring. Bed rest, yes, but I'm going to sneeze. Okay. What did I press that for? Bowen, no drugs. Wardening. Machiavelli is no longer capable of walking. You're right, Machiavelli. That was scary, I'm sure. But you should not have tried to fight back. That was Not your brainiest moment. So wardening, we've got 2 wardens, Anna and Kallian. Oh, Ryan wants to do it as well. Okay, I'm going to put Orion on main wardening because he doesn't have much else going for him, to be honest. And Kallian and Anna will be having different things to do that are more important. Well, more important, I say. Take up more of their time, you know, with farming and building and that. So, animal handling. We've got 3 who have an interest, Sprout, Anna and Moss. So we'll put... Moss is still over 4. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah. Anna on 2, Sprout and Moss on 1. Cooking. Oh! Oh, it was a fire. I thought someone was being attacked again. Okay, we've got a fire due to a short circuit. Where has it gone? Which just apparently set fire to the body of a lynx. For some reason. That's rather random. Who's had the most sleep then? Anna, Moss. Anna. Could you rush in and sort out the fire? Oh, excuse me. Oh, Alpha Beaver has caught fire. Save the food! Okay, we're alright, we're alright. We lost some condition, but it's alright. Oh! The freezer is actually +6. And it's -3 outside. Okay. Let's lower it by a couple of degrees. We might need another... Yeah, we'll probably need another cooler because of the size of our freezer, and we're going to extend it. Right, I was distracted from my work tabbing. We were on cook. We have 2 who have a passion. Unfortunately, Sprout's skill is very low and he'll just make everybody sick, so I've only put him on 4. Bowen we can take off, even though he's good at it. We'll just... Yeah, Bowen doesn't get any joy from it at all. Doesn't learn any quicker, he's just good at it. Maybe we'll put him back on if we need it, but for now we'll leave it like that. Hunting. We have 2 with a passion, that's Woolhams and Bowen. So I will take Moss off hunting, we don't really need that many. Oh, the Timberwolf is up, so we will open the door to let him out. Anna, could you... This is slightly scary. It's alright, the wolf is fully fed. We just want him to go away. No, select that door and hold it open as well. Is that banging again? Hang on, I'm going to go close the door. The balcony door, that is. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I will be having to go in about 10-15 minutes, get some food. But I'm going to clear forced so they can take off their clothes if they get too hot. So where were we? Hunting, wasn't it? Yeah, we just did the hunting one. Construction. Woolhams is our best builder, but we need him cooking. Okay, the wolf is heading out, so I'm going to close that door so he can't go back in. Who can go in there? Anna, it's you again, I'm afraid. Now go back. Yeah, we're totally not worried about this wolf. It's fine. Just hang out in our kitchen. Sure he's forgiven us or something. No, he's not leaving. Awesome. Anyway, construction. Carlion is our main constructor. Builder, because Woolams is the cook. And we can take off the others for now. If they become idle or something, I can pop them back on and they can do a little bit of floor smoothing or something to keep them busy. Growing. Bear with me. Sprout is going to stay on the work tab for cooking because he gets a boost when he plants a seed, because he has green thumb trait. So I'll leave him on, and he's a pretty good grower. Grower, that's not a thing. But Anna is our main farmer, so she's on. We also have Callion and Orion who are interested. I will put Callion down to 3 because we've got quite a few who's into that, even though they're not very good at it. Mining, Woolams, Sprout. Take off Callium, put Sprout down to 2. Plant cutting. Only people who are on the growing tab should be plant cutting. There we go. Crafting then. Callion has a passion for crafting, so ideally we want to get a new builder and we'll have her on crafting detail the whole time. Nobody else is interested, so we'll take them off for now. It's weird, crafting itself, that says do general low-skilled labour at workstations including stone cutting, smelting and more. This doesn't actually raise the crafting skill, even though it's specifically called craft. It's pretty annoying, and I'm sure it's something they will tweak. I'll put Bowen on crafting. And Orion and a little bit of crafting, and Sprout because that's kind of Moss, sorry, that's kind of what he's been doing. Research then. Anna and Orion will be jostling for position there. Woolams is also pretty good. I didn't realise that. And Callion is also. We've got quite some intelligent colonists here. Is the wolf gone? Should I? No, the wolf's still in the corridor. So, Anna will be farming and researching. Orion will be the warden and also doing researching. But he cleans before researching. That's interesting. Is that what I want him to do? No. Woolams, the cook and the hunter. Low food. You are dangerously low on food. 7. What? We have 3 days of food in storage. Bowen is wearing tattered apparel. Okay, let me just try and finish this up and we will attend to those things. I'm sorting out the hauling and cleaning tab now. Looks like it's a good thing for Bowen to do, as he was a former stay-at-home husband type. Moss, what about you? Handling, doing arts. Callion, Okay. Woolham's 4 and 2. Okay, so looks like Orion will be our main hauler, even though he's pretty slight, and our main cleaner will be Bowen. Right, tattered apparel, Bowen. Let's see. That's right, that's what I was doing. I'm just distracted all the time. Callion has put on a not dead person's outfit. That's fine. She's going to need a t-shirt soon. And some trousers. Sprout, what about you? Nope. Bowen, do you need any... You're wearing cloth tribal wear. Okay, so we need trousers and a t-shirt for you as well. I'm going to move... I put this plant pot in the wrong place. I wanted the tailor bench to go in there. So we'll just plonk it on the ends and produce an electric tailor bench once they've moved it. Who can move it? Moss, can you do it? Carlion's going to do it. Oh, the wolf's out. We can close the door and turn the heat back on. Orion, sorry, could you just nip in there a sec? I know you're busy doing some hauling. Okay, the wolf is outside and not hungry, so that's good. What was I doing? Right, tailor bench, electric tailor bench. The tailor bench is twice, the electric one is twice as fast as the hand tailor bench, so that's all good. We'll put one t-shirt there and a pair of trousers as well. Allow crafting skill 5. Trousers, they don't need to be made of wool. I mean, they can be, but it's going to be a bit... They'll be wearing the trousers and the t-shirts all the way through the year. So I don't want them to get melty. T-shirt, take off the wool. I think wool jackets are quite enough for the winter here, since we didn't even get snow last time. Hat-wise, we've got one awful cowboy hat. Oh, we need to extend this stockpile here. And build a roof area. There's so much to do, I get distracted really easily. Who had the work frenzy? Sprout had a work frenzy. He's inspired to work 2.5 times faster for the next day. Pair of trousers. Hats, that's what we were doing. We need 6 hats. Allow crafting skill 5. Insulates well. Okay, 3 hats. That's on the... Oh! That's an electric one as well. Oh, I'm being dumb. I never had a hand tailor winch. Alright, ignore me. I'll just add them all the bills onto here then. 2 t-shirts, 3 pairs of trousers, 5 cowboy hats. Let's make a couple of bowler hats for those who feel a bit more social. Bowler hats give a bit of a boost to social. Actually, so do cowboy hats, but for some reason I've got it in my head that bowler hats give more. No need for them to be wool. Hyperweave is really too expensive. Or synthread. Okay, sorry, I keep pausing. Jackets, we should check out their jackets. I mean, I would like them to have better quality, but we're just going for now ones that haven't degraded too much. So who needs a jacket? Yeah, we need a jacket for Moss. He's still got a parka on. Oh, we got a storm. I love storms. Oh, how cozy. And we need a jacket for Bowen. Put the crafting skill up to 5. There we go. It's quite a lot to be going on with for one person, who is also the builder and the doctor. Alright. At the end of this in-game day, we will call it for today. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with more Dungeon Siege and RimWorld. It still feels like Monday for some reason. Sprout is idle. I'll put him on some construction now. Why the ore, Drevlin? Oh, we've mined out the... Get some more of the steel. And there. How are we doing for steel now? 332. So we need about 70 and then we'll be able to get the geothermal down. It's getting a bit hot in the bedrooms now, so we can turn the heaters down a bit. Oh, that's cute of you. I will stream again tomorrow, so don't be too sad. It's way too hot there, down by 5 I think. And it's -2 in the freezer, so that's okay. I feel a bit overwhelmed now with 7 people wandering around all doing stuff. Oh! Lightning strike! It's alright. It's just a bit further north of the wind turbine. Let's put another wind turbine down. That's steel as well, let's not do that then. Carlion's going in to put out, which is a bit pointless, since it's raining. But that just means she hasn't got enough to do. So let's make some walls out of limestone, that's a stronger one. Although, I'm going to make it out of sandstone because we will eventually have rooms surrounding the dining room. So it needs to be as strong as I think. There we go. Pull that rock out the way, please. Now you can see that Gunnar the Arctic Wolf is following new master Sprout, which is cute. Oh! Sprout is flirting with Callion, which is... Sprout? I know you've been locked up in a small room with her all winter, but you were also locked up with her fiancé. So we don't need another Moss. No one really wants to romance Anna because she just doesn't like people. Especially Sprout. Yeah, we only have the 2 ladies, don't we? Shame, shame, shame. So are we making enough meals for the amount of people we have? Well, let's make 24 simple meals. Raise the cooking skill level. Because Woolham's is pretty good now. He was on level 9, wasn't he? Yes. As for fine meals, we'd need 15, let's say. Pemmican we'll lower Lower the cookie skill to 3. I know, I'm going to regret it. See if we can get Sprout trained up a bit. Put some more butchery on the docket, whatever that means. God, these guys are pretty hard-working. Willems and Cullion. Driving rain, blinding wind, or the other way around. And they are still building. It's okay. The rain will put out the fire. Don't panic. Cullion is coming in probably for bed. Oh, we have enough steel to lay down the plan for the geothermal, which is a problem because it's too big. We have to do something about our corridor here. It's quite a breach of defences. I didn't think it through. I mean, we need, this is the corridor, you know? Well, we need the power. There's not much we can do. We'll just have to think about it next time.